Exclusive news for Steelers fans. Attention Steelers Nation. We bring you hot news about the future of Mason Rudolph with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Ian Rapoport, the respected NFL insider, has dropped the bomb. Mason Rudolph is gearing up to receive a lucrative contract, but it might not be with the Steelers. In a recent report, Rapoport, along with Tom Pelissero and Mike Garafolo, suggests that Rudolph is considering the possibility of a fresh start outside of Pittsburgh after 6 seasons with the team. Although the team president, Art Rooney II, has expressed in several interviews his desire to keep Rudolph on the team, signs point to the quarterback seeking new horizons. Mason Rudolph, who will be a free agent next month, has indicated that he is interested in a new beginning after 6 seasons with the team that drafted him in the 3rd round in 2018, Rapoport and his colleagues reported. In a recent interview with KOA in Denver, Rapoport was clear in stating that Rudolph will receive a good offer, but it's uncertain if it will be with the Steelers. "I think we know they're going to reshape that quarterback room," Rapoport said. "I expect Kenny Pickett to come back, but that might be it. Mason Rudolph played well enough to earn money, but I'm just not sure it's in Pittsburgh." Despite Rooney's expressed confidence in Kenny Pickett as the starter for the upcoming season, the backing of Rudolph indicates that the management believes they can be equally successful with him as the starter. "We still feel comfortable with Kenny, but we can't overlook what Mason did," Rooney commented. "Mike feels the same way, and we all think that way. I say there's still a lot to see in terms of who will be in the quarterback room when we start camp this summer." After a season in which Rudolph went from being a free agent to becoming the Steelers' 3rd-string quarterback, his solid performance at the end of the season has opened doors for a more lucrative contract. During exit meetings with coach Mike Tomlin and general manager Omar Khan, Rudolph received expressions of interest in his return. "Yeah, it was good. I talked to Mike T and Omar, and it was so early, like 3 or 4 days after our last game, and there's a lot that neither party knows," Rudolph shared on the Ramon Foster show in January. "I felt they were serious when they said they'd like me to come back, and I feel they want to do future business with me. That's good to hear. But as you said, there are so many variables, and it's still so early, it's still January, so who knows what will happen." Although coming off the bench poses a challenge, Rudolph's performance has inspired confidence in the coaching staff. Mike Tomlin expects to have him back due to his level of play. Rudolph proved to be a quarterback on the verge of starting in the NFL, a level of play that exceeded the team's performance throughout the season. Speaking of another topic, the fever for American football continues to rise, and the latest news bomb has the Steelers Nation on edge. The Pittsburgh Steelers have emerged as the top contender to secure the services of the talented quarterback from the Chicago Bears, Justin Fields, in a move that could change the course of the upcoming season. With the first overall pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Chicago Bears find themselves at a crucial crossroads. They must decide whether to build their future around Fields or to trade him to select one of the standout quarterbacks of the new generation, Caleb Williams from USC or Drake May from North Carolina. In his 3rd year as the starting quarterback for the Bears in 2023, Justin Fields showed significant progress. He threw 370 passes, completing 227 for 2,562 yards and 16 touchdowns. Despite facing 9 interceptions, he maintained a solid passer rating of 86.3 and 5.29 adjusted net yards per attempt. With Fields' contract entering its final year, the Bears face a momentous decision: exercise the 5th-year option to guarantee a $25 million contract in 2025 or explore the possibility of a contract extension. This has fueled speculation about the Bears opting for a fresh start, choosing Williams or May, and embarking on a 5-year contract quarterback-led rebuilding phase. Rumors suggest that the Bears have been receiving numerous calls from interested teams regarding Fields, and according to NFL insider Adam Schefter, they could secure a 2nd-round pick and possibly even a 1st-round pick in a trade. What makes this story even more exciting is the astonishing climb of the Pittsburgh Steelers in the odds to acquire Justin Fields. Initially, they had the 4th-best odds in January, with plus 1,200, but according to the latest figures from DraftKings Sportsbook, the Steelers have become the favorites at plus 110. This shift places the Bears in 2nd place at plus 150, followed by the Atlanta Falcons and the New England Patriots in 3rd and 4th place, respectively. Excitement and anticipation are palpable among Steelers fans as we eagerly await to see how this intriguing situation unfolds during the offseason. The Pittsburgh Steelers fan community is in a state of uncertainty and shock following news that has shaken the foundations of the team. In a strategic move marking the beginning of a crucial phase in the team's offseason, the Pittsburgh Steelers have announced the release of the experienced quarterback Mitch Triss, according to information from reliable sources, including Mike Garafolo of the NFL Network. The decision to cut Trubisky, who was considered one of the leading candidates for release due to his $5.25 million impact on the salary cap in 2024, not only has consequences in the sports realm but also significantly influences the team's financial structure. With this release, the Steelers achieve an approximate savings of $3 million in salary cap space. Despite having a contract until 2025, with a scheduled salary of $8.3 million for the upcoming season, the organization has opted for a radical shift, opening a new chapter by parting ways with Trubisky. Trubisky's journey with the Steelers began 2 years ago with the hope of becoming the starter in the 2022 season. However, after just 4 games, he was benched in favor of Kenny Pickett. Although Trubisky had the opportunity to start 3 games due to Pickett's injuries, he was ultimately replaced by Mason Rudolph in the last season. His record with the Steelers closes at 2 wins and 5 losses, with 8 touchdowns and 10 interceptions, marking a phase that did not meet the expectations placed on him. Trubisky's release leaves the Steelers in a unique situation at the quarterback position, currently having only Kenny Pickett on their roster. Although there is an intention to re-sign Mason Rudolph, rumors suggest that the team will actively seek an external quarterback in the offseason to compete with Pickett in his 3rd year. In case Rudolph does not return, prominent names such as Ryan Tannehill in free agency or players of the caliber of Justin Fields and Desmond Ridder could be on Pittsburgh's radar through potential trades. This strategic shift has sparked a wave of uncertainty and anticipation among Steelers fans, eagerly awaiting to learn the future of the quarterback position on their team. The news has triggered intense speculation and debates about the direction the franchise will take in the upcoming season, adding an additional layer of excitement and tension to the already captivating story of the Pittsburgh Steelers. And so concludes this fascinating saga that has the Steelers Nation on edge. Now, we want to hear your opinion. Do you think Mason Rudolph should continue his career outside of Pittsburgh, or is the future of the Steelers better with him as a crucial part of the team? Leave us your comments, subscribe to not miss any updates on this intriguing chapter of the team, and be sure to give it a like if you're as excited as we are to discover what the fate of the Pittsburgh Steelers holds in this offseason. The fever for American football is stronger than ever. Don't forget to share your thoughts and predictions about the potential signing of Justin Fields. Do you think the Steelers will be fortunate enough to have this talented quarterback? Let us know your opinion in the comments section. And to add even more suspense to this exciting plot, the recent release of Mitch Trubisky has left everyone in awe. What impact do you think it will have on the Steelers' strategy for the upcoming season? Let us know what you think and join the conversation. Don't miss a single detail of this thrilling journey. Subscribe, activate notifications, and join us as we explore the future of the Pittsburgh Steelers together. Until the next update, fans.